And now here's the game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now the host of Tic Tac Dough, drink ginger ale.
Thank you and welcome to Tic Tac Dough, our little game of X's and O's. My lovely and talented co-host Eda Muffin is convalescing after a recent speed reading accident, so we here at the show wish her a quick recovery. Now, today we're doing something a little different on the show. All of our questions will be part of a specific theme. Today's theme for the entirety of the show will be James Bond, 007. And now, here's Art again to introduce our first two contestants.
Contestant number 1 is a retired hot dog stand vendor. From the Bronx, New York, meet Tony Anklewrist. And his challenger, he's a part-time soup fly remover at Shea It Don't Spray It restaurant. From Want, New Mexico, meet Stench Tainte.
Hello to both of you and welcome to Tic Tac Dough. After hearing what you guys do for a living, I think we should just move on to the game at hand. So now I divert your attention to our Tic Tac Dough board, where we're going to take a look at the categories for our game. And they are Octopussy, Q's Lab, License to Kill, Dr. No, Villains, Gun Barrels, Live and Let Die, M's Office, and Bond Girls. Take note of the 3 red categories. These are special categories to which if the current contestant gets the answer wrong, then the challenger has the opportunity to answer it and put an X or an O in that box. Okay. Now, Tony, you took more lashes with a wet noodle than Stench, so you have the option of going first.
All right, let's go with Bond Girls.
Bond Girls in the lower right. Here's your question. Which Bond girl is synonymous to that of a crossbow?
Oh, Melina from For Your Eyes Only.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Melina Havelock.
Havelock, yeah.
All right, that's $200 in the bank. We shuffle the categories. Stench, please make a selection.
Let's go with Q's Lab, please, in the center.
Okay, that's a 2-part question. We'll give you a little extra time. Okay, here's the question. Before retiring in The World Is Not Enough, Q had 2 things in which he told Bond he always tried to teach him. First, name the first thing. Second, name the second thing. And we're going to give you a little time to think about it. Okay? Here's the question one more time. Before retiring in The World Is Not Enough, Q has 2 things in which he says he has always tried to teach Bond. Now, what is the first thing?
I believe the first thing is never let them see you bleed.
That's correct. Now, for the O in the center box, what is the second thing?
Always have an escape route.
That is correct. O takes the center box, and we shuffle the categories. And we come back to Tony to make a selection, please.
Let's go with Gun Barrels.
Okay, Gun Barrels. This is a red category, so if you miss it, your opponent gets the opportunity to answer. Now, I want you to take a look at this picture. Name one of the 2 Bond movies that opened with this gun barrel sequence.
Live and Let Die.
That is correct. The other one was The Man with the Golden Gun.
Right.
And we put an X in that box and shuffle thy categories. Okay, Stench, please choose.
I'm going to take Villains to block.
Villains in the upper right corner to block. Here's your question. Who is the main female villain in The World Is Not Enough?
Electra. Electra King.
Correct. And you have the block. We shuffle the categories. And back to Tony. Please select.
Live and Let Die for the block.
Live and Let Die for the block. Here we go. Name the imaginary island in the Caribbean that is a cover for Mr. Big's heroin operation and is protected under the voodoo threat of Baron Samedi.
San Monique.
That is correct. Okay, Tony gets the block, and we shuffle again. Play reverts to Stench. There's 1,100 in the pot. Go.
I'm going to have to go with Live and Let Die to block again.
Live and Let Die for the block. Here's the question. How many crocodiles does Bond leap across to get to safety on the crocodile farm?
I believe it's 4.
Sorry, the correct answer is 3. It's 3. Okay, well, let's shuffle the categories and see if Tony can bank this game.
Alright, we're going to go with License to Kill for the win.
License to Kill. Okay, here's your question. For the win, what is the name of Milton Crest's marine research ship?
Oh, damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, you ran out of time. You must pay the penalty.
I couldn't remember.
The correct answer was the Wave Crest.
Wave Crest, right.
And Stench has lived to die another day. And we shuffle the categories. This is a great game. So we revert back to Stench.
Okay, let's try to block again with Q's Lab.
Q's Lab, excelente choice. Name the first Bond movie in which Q is out in the field to equip James Bond.
That would be Thunderball.
And that is correct.
Right.
Picking up that O, blocking the man. And you have the block. Now we shuffle again. 1,300 in the pot. Play reverts back to Tony. Please make a selection.
Right, Q's Lab again for another block.
Q's Lab for the block. What is Desmond Llewellyn's version of Q's real full name?
Major Boothroyd.
We'll accept that. Major Jeffrey Boothroyd.
Jeffrey Boothroyd,
That's
right.
correct. Good for a block. $1,500 in the pot. Interesting game. And we shuffle the categories.
Uh-oh.
All right, Stench, we have M's Office or Gun Barrels.
Let's try M's Office.
Okay. Here's the question. What is the first Bond film to not show either M's nor Moneypenny's office?
That would be... You Only Live Twice.
Correct. Well, ordinarily we'd have a tie game, but we are playing different rules here. We are playing whoever has the most X's or O's is the champion. There's one box left. There's an even amount of X's and O's. We have a red box, which means if one person gets it wrong, the other person has a chance to steal and put their mark in there. Tony, it is your turn. The category is gun barrels. Take a look at this photo and name at least one Bond film that this design opened.
Dr. No.
And that is correct. Tony Anklewrist wins game 1. Congratulations to Tony Anklewrist. You will be going to the bonus round. Well, Stench, wasn't in the cards for you, but you played a wonderful game, and we have some wonderful party gifts and some more lashes with a wet noodle for you.
Thanks, Drink. It was a pleasure to be here. I guess I'm on my way back to Want now.
Make sure you take something for that before you get on the plane.
Oh, God.
All right, Tony, welcome to the bonus round where you have a chance to win over $10,000. All right, Tony, so as you can see, we have different money amounts. There is a Tic and a Tac. If you get both of them when choosing numbers, you automatically get the dough. The goal is to reach either $1,000 or find the Tic and the Tac before uncovering the dragon. If you reach or surpass $1,000, we will multiply that by 10, which will give you as little as $10,000. Now let's shuffle up the numbers and the dragon. Now begin with your first number.
Let's go with number 1.
What's behind number 1 for Tony Anklewrist? $400.
All right.
Very good. Make your next selection, por favor.
Let's do number 2.
He's going with number 2. What's behind number 2? You're halfway to the $1,000.
Number 7.
He's going number 7. And he chooses the dragon. I'm sorry you didn't win this time.
So much for lucky number 7.
Well, let's see. Let's reveal the rest of the board to see what you would have picked. There's the Tic and the Tac between 4 and number 8. And there's the 500 number 3. You had your 1,000 right in the top row.
That's right.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't win, but you are going back to play against another opponent. Let's ask Art Dow to send you out another player there, Tony. Art, who do we have next for our champion?
To face our champion, here is a Walmart greeter from Damn You, Washington. Meet Harry Downaire.
Greetings and welcome to the show.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
Yeah, you'll be going up against Tony Anklewrist here, who's just come off the bonus round. We're running a little short on time, though, so let's just get to the categories and see what we'll be playing with in this round. Categories will be Moneypenny, Goldfinger, Bond Songs, Gun Barrels, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Skyfall, Q's Lab, Allies, and GoldenEye. Tony, since you are our champion, you get to select first.
Let's go with Bond Songs.
Bond Songs in the top right. This is for $200. Who sang the end title song from the movie From Russia with Love?
Oh, damn.
And while you think on your sins,
Right.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Yeah, and I can't remember his name.
The correct answer is Matt Monroe.
Matt Monroe, that's right. That's right.
Okay, no X there. Let's shuffle and give Harry a chance to pick a category.
Let's try GoldenEye, the top left.
GoldenEye. Here's the question for GoldenEye. What is Boris Grishenko's most redundant but humorous line?
I am invincible.
Correct. O gets the box there. And let's shuffle again. Tony, please make a selection. Or I'll kill you!
Let's go with Moneypenny.
Right, Moneypenny. Here's your question about Moneypenny. In what Bond movie does 007 simply refer to Miss Moneypenny as Penny?
What? What the hell kind of question is that?
It's a Moneypenny question. I expect a Moneypenny
damn.
answer. I expect the movie that he comes in and says, "Hello, Penny."
Oh, God. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. What was your guess?
License to Kill.
No, Chris, what?
You only live twice.
Correct.
Really?
When he comes in the sun, he's like, hello,
After they
Penny.
get his supposed
when they-
dead body out,
Yeah.
and he throws his
hat,
commander hat.
hat.
Hello, Penny. And now we shuffle.
Gun barrels.
We're back at Harry.
Okay, let's try Goldfinger.
Goldfinger, here's your question. What is the name of Goldfinger's project to penetrate Fort Knox and contaminate its gold?
That would be Operation Grand Slam.
And that is correct. Good for an O. We shuffle the categories. All right, Tony.
All right, I guess I'm going with gun barrels.
Gun barrels.
But I have done pretty well with that category.
For
So
the block.
Let's see.
All right, now this is not a picture question.
It's all right.
It's an actual question.
Okay.
In what movie was the gun barrel sequence incorporated into the actual action of the movie?
Oh, Casino Royale.
That is correct. You have blocked Harry. Let's shuffle the board. We got a game going now. Harry, you have control.
Let's go with allies in the bottom left.
You would. Okay, it's a special category. If you get it incorrect, Tony gets a chance to answer. Here is thy question. What character is the MI6 aide and deputy chief of staff in the films Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day? Looking for the character's name.
That would be
Allied Chief of Staff.
Bill Tanner.
That's incorrect.
Can you repeat the question? The Allied.
What character is the MI6 aide and deputy chief of staff in the films Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day? I'm sorry, the answer is Charles Robinson.
Charles Robinson.
Tanner was in GoldenEye, right? Or was he a different...
He was in Golden. He was not in Tomorrow Never Dies.
Right. Charles Robinson played in those three movies.
Robinson, yeah.
Let's shuffle. Tony, go at it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to have to go with Bond songs, I think.
Okay. Bond songs in the middle. This will be a two-parter.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. John Barry collaborated with another band besides Aha in scoring The Living Daylights. First, name this band, and secondly, name one of the two songs that were recorded and appear in The Living Daylights. Give you a little extra time to think on that. John Barry collaborated with another band besides Aha in scoring The Living Daylights. First, name that band. Secondly, name one of the two songs that were recorded and appear in the film.
Shit, you got me.
Okay. Go ahead, you can guess. This is not a red category, but the band,
The Pretenders.
The Pretenders,
and what it was either Where Is Everybody Gone or If There Was a Man.
Mm-hmm. And song.
That was the Pretenders? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. No joy there. Let's shuffle again. And Harry, please make a choice.
Let's go with Skyfall, please.
You would. Skyfall, special category. Anybody can get this. What is Mr. Silva's real full name?
Oh, God.
And I need first and last name this time.
Is it Domingo Rodrigo?
Very close.
Rodrigo's in there.
Domingo Rodriguez.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, sure. That's probably wrong too. He said very close. I just whatever.
Well, he fixed Rodrigo to Rodriguez, and that's correct.
Okay.
But you guys were way off on the first name.
First one.
Tiago.
Tiago.
Tiago. Tiago Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Let's shuffle them up. And back to Tony. Please choose wisely.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Bottom left. What is the name of Blofeld's mountain retreat and clinic in Switzerland?
Piz Gloria.
Yes, good for an X. And we shuffly. Harry, go at it.
Let's try On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Okay. Who is the genealogist who lends his identity to James Bond for his deception for infiltrating Blofeld's operation?
Sir Hilary Bragg.
Correct. And O gets the square. All right, Tony. What's it going to be?
Oh, God. Yeah, here we go. Her Majesty's Secret Service for the block.
Okay, for the block. To what hobby is M enjoying during his visit from 007? You can give me either the technical term or the non-technical term.
Well, it has to do with butterflies. So is that
That's acceptable.
botany or okay?
It's lepidoptery,
Lepidoptery.
but we'll accept butterflies.
Okay.
So
Butterfly?
you get the box.
Butterfly.
Congratulations.
Butterwood milk.
Let's shuffle it. And Harry?
I'm going to try GoldenEye to win this thing.
Okay, GoldenEye. Who played Xenia Onatopp?
That would be Famke Janssen.
That's correct. For the win. Diagonal tic-tac-toe and $1,500. Well, Tony, I'm sorry you didn't win that time, but you are leaving with winning the first round. Harry, come with me and join me for the bonus round where you can win more than $10,000.
Okay.
Now, here are the numbers. There's the dragon in the middle. So get the tick and the tack, you automatically get the dough. Or if you reach $1,000, we multiply it by 10, and anything over $1,000. So you can win as little as $10,000 if you make it through.
Great.
Now we're going to shuffle up these numbers, throw that dragon in there somewhere, and make a selection.
Let's start with 5.
Going in the middle. $300.
Okay, number 2.
Moving up to number 2. $100. You need $600 or the tick or the tack.
Number 7.
Number 7. Dropping down to the bottom left. $150. You're $450 shy.
4.
What's behind number 4? It's the tack. Now you just need the tick or $450.
Let's try 6.
Number 6. What is waiting behind for Harry Downaire? Yay! Congratulations! Multiplied by 10, that's $10,500. Plus what you won in the game against Tony.
That's fantastic.
Well, congratulations to Harry Downaire. Well, that's all the time we have today for Tic Tac Toe. We hope our champion will return on the next program. I'm Drink Ginger Ale. Don't forget to control the idiot population. Have your husband spayed or neutered. Good night.